Episode 5, Cry Wolf. So I think what we will do is we will delve into this.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
It's a wee bit loud.
Not if I can avoid it.
Let's turn it up a bit.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Just a moment. I'm going to turn that down just slightly. Just so it doesn't blast off my ears. It still is. Holy fucking hell. That's a bit better.
Hey, nice ass.
Hey, Lord Thesis. How's it going? It's not going too badly, thanks. How's you been doing? And fuck me. My mic has been clipping into the yellow a little bit much there. Holy crap. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Ah, fuck
Hey,
you, Jersey
Sheriff.
Devil.
Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster.
I'll
Sirloin.
take a drink.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the
Yeah,
silver.
I got a feeling that that's not true.
Sit down, Jersey.
Ooh, just gonna... Yeah. What'd you have to eat, dude?
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
Well, you are kind of
So
like
what
the
do you
head
have,
of it.
perhaps? A witness, perhaps?
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were
leftovers are
true.
always good.
Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
No, I need to know who the fuck did
Unfortunate
it.
bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Then you're part of the problem then.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you?
You have been scared of me because one of you
You're
pissed your
nothing more than
pants.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
I do mind.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have
Piece
just
of
fucking
shit.
known where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder
Wow.
someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked
Leaving
me to
people
do this.
to hang dry,
To
eh?
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Yep, they're just gonna sit there and
So
do
what
fuck
do you say,
all.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
No,
Take
I
this
think I'll
fucker.
take both of you,
Take
you
all of 'em.
fucker.
I didn't fuck.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
after?
The
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that.
I'm
whore at the
sure
bottom
you
of the
wouldn't
lake
want
for all
me
I give a
here.
Shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
No, it probably couldn't.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, here comes Bloody Mary again.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
They try and play her as intimidating, but she really isn't. Oh, Jersey Devil's turned into his ugly self. Oh, button mashing time.
Take this!
Whoa, there's a portal thing there.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Come on, button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash.
Size turned out.
Oh, ouch. Stabby, stabby. God damn it, button mashing. Ooh, ouch.
Oh god. This way.
Stay down, Jersey. Just stay the fuck down. So now where are we heading to?
Come on, Georgie.
Yeah, he's not doing too well.
I know.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Oh, fucking hell, button mashing again. Holy crap. Oh, it's quick time events now. God damn it. I hit that bullshit. Hey, we're back in Toad's apartment place? Is that? Well, at least the same model. I hit the fucking... Fuck you. Oh.
Fuck, what was that?
I guess we still got onto the car, I guess. Oh, and there he goes. Stop the fucking car!
Take him off!
I can't.
Button mashing. Oh god, this is what it's gonna be today, isn't it? It's gonna be button mashing. Oh, we went flying. That's not good.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Now what the fuck do I need to do? Oh, they're back at the club already.
Come on.
Fuck it!
Yeah, you might want to get some clothes because I think all of yours just kind of got ripped off. That's a lot of blood. I don't think he's surviving that. Anything inside? Probably not. I know that's blood. There's no point looking at the blood trail because we know he's bleeding out bad.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
You really think this was a good hideout?
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come
Really?
to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
You're coming with me.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere, because,
Please,
yeah,
Sheriff.
his guts are
Haven't
kind
you
of
done
hanging out.
enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what
Why are
you're
you
doing.
protecting
You
him?
can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Really?
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Mistakes?
He
Fuck
made
off.
sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking. You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good
You didn't have to
for
do
nothing fucking
anything.
bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ugh.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I
At least that's
fucking
one
killed
body
him,
instead of two.
and I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The
Not
Crooked
my
Man gave
fucking
the
problem.
order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you.
Well, fuck you too.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
No, it's not your fucking fault, but you've got your fucking dealings in it too, as well, you
But what was I
shithead.
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
Could have
like
let
it
them
was
go.
that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Wait, what?
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
Kill who?
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you
The head
come in here
comes
and tell
off.
me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie?
You did fuck up,
We
you
were
duh.
supposed to look out for each other.
Fucker.
I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
I'm not playing
gonna-
this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
No.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first
Of
place.
course you do.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick
Uh-oh.
of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here, but it's all the fucking
Vivian, I didn't mean
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have
This
to
is
look
not gonna
Gwen
go
and Hans
well.
in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Don't.
That's not... Oh.
Vivian, no!
Well, I guess she lost her head over it. That was a bad pun, but...
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Yeah, he's not going to be lasting much longer. Yeah, don't show that you actually fucking cared now, dude. Because I don't think you really did.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
I don't think he can, Big B.
Get up.
Even I can see that I don't think he can. I think he's kind of fucked.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Yeah, I think
Just
even
make
I kind of
sure
know
you
that.
Give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right?
Oh,
Shepherd
so that's where he's...
Metalworks.
Okay, that's where he's
He'll be
heading.
there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you
not
wanna
who
do.
I am.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish him off.
All right, Georgie.
He's not gonna survive. He's not gonna survive. Might as well let him not bleed out for hours. Now to make her way out, it was like a metal foundry, I think they said it was. Metal Works. There's his limo with that gaudy boomerang antenna that a lot of them come with. Okay. Looks like there's only one way in.
Of course.
More fucking button mashing. Holy crap, my fingers are going to be sore after this. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else we... Oh, it's a symbol anyway.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Being sent into some kind of steelworks or foundry or whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, they know we're here more than likely now. That's not good.
The big bad wolf.
Got a broom.
You used to be something.
Oh, someone's been following us. And we're taking a lot of fucking pictures.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
What's with the fucking wheel? Oof, that doesn't look nice. Looks like that was an instrument of torture in some way. And now we've got to figure our way around here. Some kind of gold. Silver bullets. So this is why she likes this place.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do
Oh,
apologize,
shut
but I
up
have
with
some
your
business to attend to.
fucking niceties.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut the
Cut
shit.
this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
I doubt
Or was
yours
she too busy
did.
Fucking whatever breeze drifted through town. Oh, come on. Is that the best you can do?
Nice. Nice right hook. I thought she could only teleport through mirrors, or is it just reflective surfaces? Not quite sure. It's a little bit weird. Oh, she's gone a bit feral. Yeah, it's only a little bit of steam, Bigby. It's not particularly that bad. Oh, fuck off! That was way too quick. Oh my, how the fuck are you meant to do? How the fuck are you meant to react to that? Yeah, she gone a little bit feral. Definitely weren't pretty then, and you're definitely not pretty now. Ouch. Paper cut. Oh, that's not good. We're not gonna get like terminated, are we? We're gonna go into the fucking foundry. Maybe not. Oh, now we're kind of wolfified. That's quite a lot of them. What the fuck's sake? That one did. I've got a feeling we gotta lose this bit anyway. Matt. Oh, now they're using Scratch Attack. They're using Fury Swipe. It's on Pokemon. Oh. Wait. Oh, now he is a wolf. He's not just a wolf man. Ooh. Oh, they break. Ooh, chomp. Squish. Nice one, Big B. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Oh, and he still got chomped. Oh, now they're kind of running for it. Oh, he's gonna huff, and he's gonna puff, and he's gonna blow you all away. Smash, smash. That's kind of a lot of years bad luck if they're mirrors. Chomp. Bye-bye. And now you need new clothes, because I got. Are you butt naked? I've got a feeling he's butt naked now. Oh. I guess new clothes for us? Clothes we took off? Something?
Hello, Bigby. You look
Hello,
tired.
fucker.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's the
right.
plan.
But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Oh, you'll be given a fair
We
trial,
agreed
but
to
you're
be
going
on
down.
that. I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't
Fuck
kill those
off.
women.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot.
No, you're
you
a
have
puppet
to
mouse who
answer
just pulls the fucking strings.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
I know who pulled his strings right in front of me.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You
Nope.
really think I'm that stupid?
We're
I
not that
understand
stupid.
You have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you
Cuff
around.
him.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I wonder what kind of punishment they actually give. Because they don't seem to have any kind of real jail. At least from what I've seen.
I know. But we have to do something.
Did they get thrown down the well?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
It's
Fine.
Nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You
Mhm.
did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Ah, Snow has a
About
thing
time
for
you showed up.
us.
Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
I
Yes, what are
agree
you
with
waiting
him.
for?
Yes,
You
and I agree
killed
with
Lily.
Bluebeard
She
as
was
well.
my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's
Oh.
no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Nope,
We'll
it doesn't.
Deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest
Speak
of the
about
charges.
what?
Other charges.
Let her finish,
Let her
asshole.
finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and
Fuck
providing
off.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything
I don't know
you
if that
would
was the
like to say?
best answer, but it was just the first one that came up.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record.
No, we can't.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know
You're
I
responsible.
know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
I kind of agree with Snow on that one.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking
That's
Shit,
not what
seemed
Georgie
pretty
said.
Convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Nope.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Oh,
it's true.
bullshit.
Loyal to the end.
My god,
They do
dude.
it because they want to protect me. As
The
I
amount of
protected them.
bullshit.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me
Pretty
explain
much.
this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
And if they make
What
the wrong
about
decision, you
Lily?
kill them all.
She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
And then you kept them on a fucking lead.
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her,
And to do
she was
your
able to make a
dirty
living,
work.
provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Except Crooked
And
Man, he
so
can go
does the
fuck
sheriff.
himself.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
Thank you,
You're all
Beast.
still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Oh, even Greenleaf is on our side now.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff
Unfounded
simply
how?
doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murder.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you, okay? I'm sick of your shit.
You see what I mean?
Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
I'm gonna chuck him down the
Of course
fucking
it's
well.
right.
I don't care.
This man tormented all of you for profit.
Yeah, I
Georgie
agree with
killed him.
Bluebeard on this one.
You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Where are you going with this? Yeah.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
We didn't do fuck to him.
Did you think
Bluebeard
we
did
all
that.
just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Dear, Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and
bullshit.
Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm
He's
saying.
just trying to
We
twist it
lashed
so
our
he's not
ropes to this
fucking
diseased world, and ever
involved.
since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was
Promise,
there while they
yes.
idly
False
played in their
promises.
towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Who's gonna keep you on a
dare challenge
lead?
their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Ah,
I-
Nerissa.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of
Go
in the middle
ahead.
of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't know
Just
what
shut
it-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Ooh,
I
she's getting a
found Vivian's
badass.
body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself.
Killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa.
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
This confirms it.
Confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you?
Fuck you, dude.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Good enough for me too.
So that's it, right?
Throw him down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
I
So
say we
quick to
throw him down
latch
the
onto whatever
well.
will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Done
You
what?
take 2
Extort
people's
people?
lives away and now you want mercy?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can
He's
we
just
be sure
gonna
he won't
fucking
I can
yeah.
help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up.
I say we chuck him down the well.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why
I'm
not?
making the call.
Look,
Fuck this.
I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay.
I say he goes down the
Mr.
fucking
Wolf,
well.
It's your
I ain't
call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
going down the fucking well.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Throw him down the well.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
You go down the fucking well.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you
Throw him down the well.
You're going to miss me.
No, I'm not gonna miss you.
No, I won't.
Bye, fucker. Not gonna miss you at all.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Guessing that's the last of bits I'm gonna need to do with the control. I'm guessing it's just the last bit. I'm guessing.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm.
Oh,
if you,
it's the frog
you
dude.
Might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
He's not too pleased.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Oh, Flycatcher, that's it.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Hey, Bluebeard. Oh,
Good morning,
don't.
Miss White.
Wow, that was a good old fuck you to us. Wait, there's a penthouse? Who the fuck lives in the penthouse here? Ugh, my god. Uh-oh, they off to the farm, are they?
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Poor Toad.
Got these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Nice to see you too, Toad.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm
Up, here comes the piggy.
Calm down.
The sassy piggy.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Oh?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Even in the
You
daytime.
don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
See you, TJ, dude. And here's Colin, all fucking sassy and pissed off. Here you go. Here, have a cigarette. Still mad.
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road?
Give him the pack. Just don't eat them, okay?
Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you'll try very hard, I'm sure.
Saying goodbye?
Well, hello, Nerissa.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
Okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Tell us what?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure where to start.
Uh-oh.
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Wait, what?
You've seen how they kept us quiet.
What did you do?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You sold out your
So
friends?
You sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait.
Took off the ribbon.
Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
I guess...
what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
I walked her over here.
That piece of fabric.
That piece of fabric I found near there. That was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
But we didn't see... I didn't see any wounds on her leg.
Pointed you in the right direction.
Fable people
like
heal
us
very
get
easily.
All the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way.
I know that
I
feeling
need
at
you,
time to
Vicky.
time.
Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man.
I've made a lot of mistakes, though.
Been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place.
That's a good way of
For
seeing
better
it.
or worse.
I made mistakes, but you've done a lot of good too.
Same without you.
And Big B's just left there.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait, was there something weird about her? I'm not quite sure. Alright, well, most of us killed Georgie. Most of us gave the Crooked Man a trial. Not quite all of us pushed him down the wishing well, but it seems like it was the majority. Accepted face gift. What were your last words? Okay. And now we get all the other bits that come after the game. Now the credits. I don't think there's any kind of other bits. Oh, now they're promoting the comics, which might be interesting to get into if they're still in